Welcome to Sober Barkeep. I'm Brian Anderson, coming to you from Open Road Bar here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm with Mel Bee, the owner of this place, and thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you for coming.
Here with my brothers for a Steelers game, and she saw that we were here and put a note on the Facebook and said, hey, come by. So we have a couple hours before we have to be at the airport, so I'm here. This is a cool little shop, man.
Thank you so much.
So how long have you been open?
So we've been at the storefront since March.
Okay.
But it'll be 3 years in January of the open road.
This is a cool part of town, too. We were driving here, and this is a really neat... Is it kind of a historic area? I mean, what brought you to this part of Pittsburgh?
Philly. So this neighborhood is Allentown, which is not Allentown, Pennsylvania, like Billy Joel. Different Allentown. That's fine.
That's fine. We'll work with that.
But it is, I assume, still part of the steel industry, like most of Pittsburgh historically. And now it's in transition. They're doing a lot of revitalization over here, and we have a lot of like weird, cool businesses.
Right.
A lot of women-owned businesses.
Oh, that's cool.
Interestingly, a lot of non-drinking owner
Oh,
businesses.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's a very cool neighborhood to be in. We're only 10 minutes from downtown.
Right. Yeah, it didn't take us hardly any time at all to get here from the stadium, so it's really cool. So if you're in Pittsburgh, be sure and drop by here because it's a neat drive to get here. It's close to downtown, and Mel's here. You got to come see me. So I came in, and we just kind of looking around. You got a lot of stuff in here, a lot of stuff I've tried, but you did have some stuff I hadn't, and I wanted to shoot an episode because that's cool. So tell me what we're going to try here.
So today we are going to try Figlia, which is one of our original botanical spirits.
Yep.
It's a bit on the bitter and bright side, but it also has these really great floral and almost warming notes with the rose and clove.
Okay, so take a look at it. It's out of New York, and on the front of it says the floral, rose, bitter, orange, and clove. I like to look at those because it's trying to tell me what it's going to say.
Exactly.
And then I decide whether I agree or not. So, let's take a little pour here and I'm not going to mix anything with this. I just want to try this because actually I cheated and tried this a little while ago. But this is a very interesting drink, I think.
Definitely.
First off, the thing that you notice with this is very opaque. It's kind of muddy looking, kind of like a Bloody Mary look to it. It's kind of got this kind of an orange brown color. So from a viewpoint, it's not a clear spirit. It's got some texture to it. Actually, it's got a lot of viscosity to it. It's really kind of cool.
It does.
When you smell it, man, you smell the floral notes on this. And what's interesting to me is it doesn't smell like it tastes.
You think?
I don't think so.
How does it smell for you?
To me, it's got a really bright, almost a rose smell to it. It really does. It's almost got like you're smelling a bouquet of roses. Yeah. And then when we try it, got a great mouthfeel, great viscosity. It's got a nice bitter, but a bright, kind of an orange peel initially, but then the cloves build, and it's got a ton of cloves. Now, I'm not a huge clove fan, but I really like this because I think the mixture of what you got with the bitterness, the other floral pieces to it, the bitter orange in it, I love bitter orange. I think it just really drives it great. This would be a fantastic mixture. I really like this. What do you pick up when you try it?
Definitely the rose and the clove. The ginger really stands out to me a lot more. It has this really nice dry finish on it too. It really has no sweetness.
It doesn't, but yet it's got one of those, which I think is a fantastic quality in a high-end spirit, is it's got a sweetness to it without being sweet, if that makes sense. You're picking up some of that sweet initial, but it's not cloy. It's not just staying on the back of your throat kind of sweetness. It's got a really nice bright and then bitter finish on it, which is fantastic for a spirit like this. And rating something like this is tough to me because it's not trying to imitate anything like some of the other stuff out there. I'll give this 4.5. I think this is a fantastic drink. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna probably go get some of this stuff because this is fantastic. And I got a question from the crowd here. This is unusual because I normally don't have a crowd. What?
It reminds me of the Williams-Sonoma mulling spices.
It does. Okay. I'm glad you brought that because we were talking about this earlier. We're in the holidays time frame here. This would be great for a holiday style drink. I think the cloves is what brings that out. I think the cloves kind of gives you the mulling spirit kind of thing. It's fantastic. I love this.
Yeah, I think it's great. Either use it in a mulled wine or in place of a mulled wine.
Yeah.
A holiday sangria, something in that
How
direction.
have you used this? Have you made any drinks with this yet?
I usually go straighter with soda, maybe a little bit of lemon.
I can see that. Yeah, that's this
Or
this
a
actually
red wine.
you can drink this neat. This is
Absolutely.
really fantastic. I like this. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming.
From the Sober Barkeep. Live well and drink
And the
smart.
open road.
Ah, no road. Yeah. Live well and drink smart.